Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the TF2 Cosplay Community Live prop raffle. I have just been informed that apparently Omegatronic got DOXXED'd. So our server is going a little crazy over that. What the fuck? I have both of my cats in here, so they just decided to be a part of the show today. Alright, so hello. As you can see, you can, let me go get the prop. Hang on. Boom. Got it. Probably should have thought of that before. Here we go. So, today we're doing a raffle. This is the first of the, oh, hang on. Can you guys hear me at all? Oh, it is super low, isn't it? Hang on. It's probably because I'm not very up close to the mic. Oh, I see what the problem is. I didn't set my Rode mic. This is, if you can see it, this is the microphone that Fortress Film sent me to do voice work for. But I'll just try and speak louder so all of you guys can hear me, and I'll aim towards the microphone. How about that? So as you can see, we have this amazing thing from Prop Fortress. They sent us their nice little prototype of the Dead Ringer. Today we're going to be raffling this off. You can, if you go to the website and the link in the description, you can donate $3 or more to put your name in for the raffle. On the schedule today, we'll be having a special guest, as you saw in the title. Dennis Bateman will be joining us for our live stream at 4 p.m. This is our first live stream in a while, so, you know, gotta... Yeah. Well, thank you to Dandy Cupcake for $30. We'll make sure that you get in. Please specify which prop you want. Otherwise, if you have a big donation like that and you don't specify, we'll just kind of put your name on everything. But thank you very much from Dandy Cupcake on Discord. We'll make sure you are on on each of them. $30. Can anyone do the math for me? I forgot what 30 divided by 3 is. Let's see. 30. I'm an idiot. It's 10. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll just put your name on a bunch there. Alright, so we got our very first donation, so thank you very much. That's awesome. You're helping us do our thing here. Alright. I'm just gonna write your name down on the raffle here in a bit. Okay. Let's keep going. So today we're also gonna have my boyfriend Dell join us. He's going to make sure that this stream is as fun as it can be because last time I was very boring, I suppose. It's also just good to have another crew member here to help me out. But again, for those just joining us, you can get this. You can get this if you want it. Alright. Give us just 1 second. We're going to set up the Discord here.
Oh, hello. Can you, oh, you just want to turn up my volume. Jesus. Yeah, I'm still trying to. Did you start the stream, by the way? Oh, cool. Yeah, well, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing.
Here.
I literally, I so goddamn confused. Why?
You are
I
live.
don't. Okay. You know what? Fuck it.
There we go. So
For
we're gonna
anyone
start
actually in
out.
the.
We have 3 viewers. So,
Yeah.
epic.
Oh, cool. Hooray. Hello.
We have 3 viewers. Yay! Okay. So we're gonna start out with dumbass doodles
can,
here.
can you see my son here?
Yes.
My beautiful boy. Alright, so. I'd say. This is a canvas that is open for anything that y'all want. I'm gonna erase the 2 things down here. Give me quick and idiotic doodles so my boy can have a friend. Give him a friend.
Yeah, so just
Gosh.
say what you want in the chat and I'll read it to him.
He needs friends. Look at this face. Look at this little face. We're gonna ignore this. He's fine. We don't need that. He's okay. Father help? Nah. I'm gonna put a crown on him though while I wait.
Alright.
There we go. He's happy now. Because he's got a crown. However, he's still remarkably lonely. If you guys can come up with anything that's TF2, I will be down for it.
Alright.
Please.
So submit your suggestions in the chat. Anything you want.
Please. Does it actually tell you who is watching?
No. Alright. Brand
Darn.
Truffle suggested Little Archimedes Bird.
Oh, you want a little Archimedes. Okay. Alright, let's see. So Archimedes, well, he's a bird. So nope, no. No, okay. Let's just... Yeah, that's a bird. Should we have his... You know what? His eyeballs get to go this way. There, he's perfect. I don't even have to do anymore. I'm kidding. He's a fluffy bird, so obviously they do like that. He's got wings, I think. He's a bird. Wait, I have a genius idea. Just yes. Yes.
There you go.
No, he's got a he's not that smart, so he's just gonna there we go. Now of course he is covered in blood, so let's just add a bit of that. I'm gonna add another layer for this because I do want that to be underneath. It's just there we go. You're a little Archimedes. You had a little accident, so there's a lot of blood. Kind of just everywhere, but it's fine. You don't have to worry about that. But there we go. He's okay. There we go. Oh fuck. Alright, we have our Archimedes.
There you go.
This boy deserves some head pats. Oh, that's the wrong color. Hold on. You gotta give the little dude some head pats, you know?
Yeah.
He deserves head pats. So here comes the hand of God. That's not how you draw a hand. Gotta move this up.
For those just joining, just feel free to send anything in the chat and we'll draw it as long as it's TF2 and stupid as hell.
Please, I want the dumbest things imaginable. There we go. Pet the child. Wait, I can make this better. Hold on. Hold. Alright. Fuck. Let's try that again. Nope. Pat. No! Damn it! I fucked it up! Damn
Oh no.
it!
The outline of the bird.
I'm throwing. There's nothing to throw, but I'm throwing. Okay, now I can do the thing. There we go. Pet the bird. He's a good boy. And now Jules has a friend. I'm just gonna leave the hand of God here. Do you have any other doodle suggestions? Move these off to the side a little bit. There we go. You two can go in the corner. And Jules, you're gonna... Oh, fuck off this way. Goodbye, my child. I'm being called to let my dogs out.
Alright. I do have one more suggestion for you.
I have returned.
We have one more suggestion for you. Engineer, but he is so confused. Cannot build a thing. Brain fully noped.
Hold on, hold. I think I know what I should make this look like. You know that picture of Patrick where it's like, he's just got like the hammer? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't watch me fail making a circle. It's just, he's gotta have big stupid eyes. There we go. It's already looking like engineer. Everyone, this is engineer, right? This is an engineer. Give him a nice. Nope. He needs a nice. Just. Mirror. I don't remember what Patrick looks like when he's doing that thing. I think it's just. There we go. And he needs his hat.
What the fuck?
He needs his helmet. And of course, gotta have the piece of wood. Did that the wrong way. Piece of. You don't remember? The whole thing with like Patrick is that he's got a piece of wood stuck to his head. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for. Because he don't know what he's doing. He don't know anything. He's got a piece of wood stuck to his face.
Someone said engineer
possibly...
with negative 11 PhDs.
He has no brain cells. He's not here for any reason. He's just sort of existing. This is possibly, by the way, the worst engineer I've ever drawn. And I already struggle to draw him. Should I give him a nose? Nah. It's just... Oh, the more I add to this, the worse it gets. Actually, I'm gonna erase his giant eyeballs. He doesn't need to see what he's doing. Just... Not like that. Let's do... Nope. Very close. There we go. I think he needs ears, probably. Ah, shit. I'm gonna do like the fucking beard. Probably like this. Nope. You know, it's as great as an idea as this is, Engineer is one of those characters where he's really complicated to actually draw quickly. Because he's just got so many things going on. He's just a fella. He has too many thingamabobbers. Okay, so for the rest of his body, well, first of all, he's sitting. You go up here, sir. And just get his collar in there. Pretty sure that in the picture, Patrick is just holding a hammer, so we're gonna make him hold a wrench. It's a very simple wrench. There we go. Isn't that the best darn wrench you guys have ever seen?
Yes.
It's a fantastic wrench. Have his other arm go this way. Yeah. Yep. Yes.
We
Yes,
do
this
have one
is
other
very
drawing
good.
idea for you.
I mean, I want like as many as you guys are able to come up with.
Okay.
I want to just like
Scout.
fill this board with idiocy.
Scout just shotgunning a can of bonk, but it's all just flowing out of the regular tap of hole of the can.
What? What?
What? I'm shotgunning a can? Is that where you bite it and then drink it the wrong way?
I think that's what it is. Wow, he looks just great. May not be the right word. Yeah, bro is not gaming right now. You know what? I take it back. This is the greatest engineer I've ever drawn. Yeah, something has to happen with his eyes. There we go. That's better. Gotta make his mouth a little bit more, just... Nope. Make his body a little smaller. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Doesn't quite look right. He can't do nothing. He don't know what he's doing. Do you think he has any brain cells up here?
Nope.
Alright, we still gotta figure out what shotgunning is. Alright, for the person who requested this lad, did I do him justice, or is there something I need to add? Is he good?
I think he's good. Somebody's arguing about something in the chat.
What? Why?
Who is Brian?
What? Let me check my phone. I'm in the middle of something. Hmm? What, Mom?
I've...
I'll be right back again.
I just wanted to mention that we do have one item that has not been nobody's put their name in the raffle
Well,
for.
that was
It's the
fun. Anyway.
Deconstructor PDA with a working button.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm just
What?
marketing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we do got some like super cool props coming up. I know which one I want.
Yeah.
Which one are we auctioning off? Not auctioning. Which one are we raffling off today?
The Dead Ringer.
Dead Ringer. That was one of the ones I was hoping for. You know what? For that, I'm drawing a super quick Dead Ringer.
All right.
I don't actually know what the Dead Ringer looks like. I mean, it's just a watch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big old school watch.
Well, hold on. Wait. Okay, that.
We already put
You
your
know what?
name
I
down
think
for the
I did
PDA, Dandy.
There we go. I think I did pretty good. That's a Dead Ringer right there. Good. It's
There you
me
go.
approved, which is all we need. Put him in the corner. So wait, one of the other suggestions was Scout what now?
I think it's drinking out of a can, but drinking out of like the side of it instead of the
But it's all fizzling out the front anyway.
yeah.
Alright, I got you. Let's start with the can. That
Although we've already
is a
drawn
can
Spy
of...
Crab.
Oh yeah, he's right here. This is Jules. He is my son. Alright, I gotta turn the canvas for this one. There we go. Can of bonk. Now, we gotta add the Scout on here. His lips gotta go here. Oh god, this is already stupid. He's doing his best, but he fucking missed. You know, I think his mouth
Oh
got to go a
no.
little further down than that.
Oh dear. We have a very unfortunate suggestion.
Of that being,
Draw Mimi Sentry.
oh for fuck. I don't want to draw the Robo Waifu. I mean, I
Yeah.
will, but I don't wanna.
Then don't.
No,
By the
I'm
way,
gonna.
Prop Fortress, if you're watching, is the winger supposed to have a thing that's removable at the bottom? Because it's not coming off. I have no idea if PB's watching, so.
Ain't this the greatest goddamn scout you've ever seen? Make his hands.
Oh, that's a better one. Heavy eating a dispenser.
Ah, yes. Let me move his
Yeah,
eyeballs so
the
that they look
magazine's not
down.
coming out. Remember, guys, these are the prototype props, so.
They are still super cool, though.
Yeah.
Of
I wonder if
course, if there's
YouTube will
anything
hate
that could
me.
be... What?
I wonder if YouTube will hate me for having the winger or the shortstop in the camera.
You know, that's a good question.
I don't want to
Alright.
test it.
You wanna test it?
No, I said I don't wanna.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that a great scout? Uh-oh. Draw Sans Scout.
Sorry, I'm dying over Scoot here. Of course, you gotta add the Tumblr sexy man. Is he a Tumblr sexy man?
Sans, yeah.
I don't actually know. No, not Sans. It's
Oh.
Scout.
Scout? No.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't...
still drawing Scout. I'm doing this one justice because I can actually draw Scout.
Okay.
Now we're just gonna have it fizzle out the side here. Okay, that's not a long enough stream. Nope. Damn it. I want to add color to this one. Just... He fucking missed. Now it's all over his hand. And it's dripping down. He fucking missed.
Is he technically a Tumblr sexy man, chat?
I feel like he is. I mean, look at this man. Ain't he sexy? Alright, there's Scout failing to shotgun a drink.
Medic is absolutely on the Tumblr sexy man wiki, just saying.
Oh, completely. There is no question. Oh, whoops. There is no question about that. He is the Tumblr sexy man.
Yes. One of our one of our scout cosplayers, their main cosplay is the Onceler, and he's a fan favorite at
Alright.
Emerald City for sure.
I mean, like, we've seen some strange cosplays if we were there. Alright, so
Yeah.
I've got Heavy eating a dispenser, right? Is that what we want to do?
Heavy eating dispenser, sure.
I mean, what were the other options?
Sans Scout, and a
Oh my
free-to-play
God.
spy about to get his first kill, and he misses terribly.
Sir, you're asking for an animation.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
a bit much.
I might do the free-to-play spy, though, because if I can include the Razorback in that one, I think it'd be funny.
Alright.
Maybe. I also want to draw Heavy with giant teeth. So, we're
We
going to
can do
do
that
Heavy
then.
with giant teeth, because I think that's funny.
Alright.
Give him big ol' angry eyes.
Also, we had 10 viewers for about 3 minutes.
And that's good. It'll
That's
probably pick
super
up once
cool.
Dennis is here. Oh,
Probably.
I just realized something.
What?
Sevi is gonna be kind of weird to draw because he's fucking bald.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, apparently, if you just draw a giant schnoz, he looks normal.
Meh.
Who would have thunk it? Alright, now we gotta put his victim in here, which is, of course, a dispenser. You know, it just occurred to me, I don't actually know what a dispenser looks like from memory, so I'm gonna do my best. Ah! So hard to draw, like, the heartbeat thing. Okay, there we go. And I think the bottom has a bunch of bullets, so like that. And we'll put some bullets in here. I'm gonna make it sad because it's being bitten. I think there's a canister on this side. Yep, canister. And I think that there are bullets on the other side, but I'm just gonna do it like this. As for the hoovy, I'm gonna do this on another layer just so I can erase underneath. You know what? I'm doing the furry thing. I'm gonna give him claws. Because I can. There we go. Big fat man eat century. No, it's not a century. Fuck! There. He is... Now, what about his legs? There we go. Perfect.
Oh dear.
Now the other one on the other side. There we go. No, that doesn't quite look right. I need his leg over here, though. There we go. He... Fat man is eating the... the sensor. There we go. There's your hoovy. He's eating a dispenser. Let me change up his mouth just slightly. Just so... Actually, wait. I gotta erase over here first. What? Oh. We start by erasing the parts of the dispenser. So, you know, I don't want it to look weird.
Oh, hun, it already
Change
looks
up...
weird.
No. Yeah, I don't want it to look weird. What are you talking about? This isn't weird.
This is the funny
There we
weird.
go. He's...
Nom.
he's just... He's having a good time. The dispenser isn't, but that's okay.
Hee.
Alright, sir. Wait, I need to properly outline you. Sir, you are gonna... Oh,
Oh
that didn't
no.
work. Alright, sir. Nope, didn't do that right. Alright, sir, you difficult bastard. Please, go over here by the crab. See how small I... There we go. He can hang out by the crab. You know what? I am gonna attempt the Mimi Century.
Okay.
God, I hate this thing so much. I have no idea what it looks like. Yes. I think there's an eye patch over here. Yes. Yep, this looks right. Is it? Are y'all actually enjoying the stupid doodles? Babe?
What?
Are people actually enjoying the stupid doodles?
I have no idea. The chat has not moved.
What are you talking about?
Nobody has said anything. Keep in mind, there's like
That's
a
annoying.
50-second delay, I think.
There's no one there, though. That makes no sense.
What?
For there to be such a
people
delay.
are enjoying it, yes.
Yay.
We have about 9 viewers at the moment.
Alright, is it... This you know what this looks like?
Husk?
This looks like a friggin' character from Amphibia.
Oh.
I almost want to... You know what? I'm making this a frog. You can't stop me. Your Mimi Century is now going to be a Mimi frog.
Hehe.
How do you guys feel about that? Here we go. So it's gonna be a frog. This is perfectly normal. Nothing weird is happening. It's all part of the plan. This is
Very
your Tumblr
cool.
sexy woman. She doesn't need a torso. We're just gonna yes.
Lol.
I don't actually know
Haha!
what her body
Everybody
looks like.
point
It's
at
just
the prop fortress guy. I won't say who it is, but he's there.
there we go.
Haha.
This
Oh
is
shoot.
this is as far as I think I can go without looking up a picture, and I don't want to look up a picture because
Me
I don't think
either.
I need that in my search history.
Me either.
Oh wait, actually she has a gun for one of her hands. Hold on.
Yeah. Everybody welcome Cora, my cat.
Hold on. Oh, that did no.
I don't know
I
if the
gotta be
microphone
careful
can
with
pick
how
it
I
up,
draw
but...
this. If I don't, it's gonna look weird. Alright, I think I did good. This is a Mimi Sentry.
Yeah.
10 out of 10, Mimi Sentry. She is completely normal, and everyone should show this to the creator of Mimi. It is totally on brand.
I want to
She
know
is
what
perfectly
monster
fine.
created that.
I'm gonna banish her to the Shadow Realm. She's getting put up here. She's
Can
gonna be
anybody hear
put.
my cat meowing over here?
I
Say
can't
something.
personally.
Speak. Meow,
All
Cora.
right, there's Mimi Sentry.
Alright,
Is
back on topic. Woo.
I need to add. Hold on, I want to add something just real quick. There we go. That's what that needed. All right. Next. I think it was the Sand Scout.
Yes. Draw Sans, but Scout.
So does that mean Sans dressed as Scout or Scout dressed as Sans?
Either one. What do you mean you
I
can't
feel
hear the
like
stream due to the cat? You're joking,
the
right?
car is too loud. All right,
Cora
why don't we
hasn't said
do?
shit, my friend.
All right, we'll do Sans. We'll do Sans dressed as Scout. So.
Epic.
Uh,
A true Tumblr
I'm
sexy man.
feeling. I'm feeling some major flashbacks
Yeah.
because I used to really like Sans.
Yeah. Fun fact
He was
about
my
me.
Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah, fun fact about me. I was big in the Undertale fandom to like an OCD degree.
Moment when he doesn't have ears, but you know what? Fuck it, he's getting the headset anyway. Let's give him his big stupid smile. Up, he's a little bit too large, so he's gonna get shrunk. Get shrunken, idiot. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. So, he also doesn't necessarily have, like, a body. So, just, there we go. Nice t-shirt.
Yeah.
This is normal. Yeah, he's got little spindlies for arms and legs, so we're just gonna do that. Yes. Yes, this makes perfect sense. This is why Sans wears a hoodie all the time. Because this is what his limbs look like without the hoodie. I think y'all forget, bro is literally just a skeleton.
And people still... No, I'm not gonna go there. This
No,
is a
don't.
PG stream. I swear.
The moment somebody asks me to draw something that is not, I'm just gonna put like a big censor bar over whatever I'm drawing.
Yeah.
He gets the thigh gap of all thigh gaps as well. Do his little feets in here. There we go, very good. And you gotta have Scouts like epic shoes. They actually have very. I forget. They have like two. Why is my brain not functioning on this? I swear they have similar shoes in some
They,
interpretations.
well, Sans has like pink slippers, I think.
I don't know. I've seen some interpretations where like the sneakers look a lot like Scout's shoes, which is making me question my sanity slightly. All right, let's just down here. This might be one of the worst things I've drawn, and I've already drawn this thing. What should he say?
Um, of course, the first thing that comes to mind for me is literally just fucking, what was that goddamn meme from back in the days? Hey there, buddy, chum, pal, friend, brother, buddy, chum, pal. I don't mean to be rude, my home slice, bread slice, dog, but I gotta be
Please,
real
for
with you.
love of God.
If you take one more diddly darn step, I'm gonna diddly darn snap your neck. Hey there.
there, there we go.
Huh?
I got it.
Chuckle nut, yay. Chuckle nuts.
I need to blacken his other eye out, so actually, yeah, let me just make these black
There you go.
voids, so that it looks so weird. As if this doesn't. Oh God, this is awful. I
Yes.
hate him. I hate him. I
Chuckle
want
nuts.
to eliminate him. All right, you're
Okay.
gonna go somewhere. You're gonna go over here, I think. Actually, I want to put you underneath here. I don't want to see you again. Please cease existence. Oh dear God, I hate that thing. All right. Slowly running out of room. I'm gonna move this bad boy a little more into the corner, much as I can anyway. I think I'm also gonna remove the Doodle of the Dead Ringer just so we have a bit more room. But let me know what the other suggestions are.
Um. Well, there's free to play spy. I mean, you could just draw
Oh,
a free to play soap. Blah. Blah 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 blah.
yeah,
That thing. You know what I said. You know what
yeah,
I was trying to say.
yeah. I do want to move like the majority of these fellas over, just so that I have a bit more drawing room.
Okay.
This thing will end up full by the end of it, but you know, preserving space. And Jules, my beautiful son, can just go. He can just stay. What if I just tilt him? There we go. My beautiful crab son can just go right here. That's a real plushie I have, by the way.
Yeah.
I am hoping to eventually purchase the Funko Pops and see if I can. I got jump scared by this bastard. I am hoping to purchase the Funko Pops that from that sketch site and see if I can possibly get the Funko Pops to people. That would be cool, anyway. All right. The suggestion was,
A
I think it
free to
was
play.
fucking the free to play spy.
Yeah. So, the stupid little hat with the ghost. Oh, that's even better.
Yes.
Medic Blaha.
I need to draw that immediately. I love Lahas.
Yes, Medic Blaha.
All right, I'm actually gonna pull out the extra good art techniques for this one because I love Lahas so much. I
Alright.
legitimately adore them. I have one as a pillow.
Also, whoever's in our server and sent that supposed address of of
Baby, are you sure you want to
Omegatronic,
stay stream?
uh, no, hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing you out.
Not about the Blaha, please. Sorry, I just realized. Okay, so someone in our general chat in our server sent something that was supposedly the Omegatronic address or whatever. I think it's the Seattle Public Library because it said Madison Street in Seattle. I'm like, oh, that's where the Seattle Public Library is. So it was probably just a fucking joke.
You know that it would be a lot weirder if, say, like, that's where bro posts from.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking funny. Like, you broke, bitch.
Yeah.
How many people do we have currently, like,
We have
watching?
9 viewers.
Alright, in case y'all don't know, sure everyone knows, Omegatronic is a bastard who hosts, like, bot servers. So, if
He's
you
the
ever wanted
master of
somebody to
most
hate...
bots.
What?
He's the one who's running most of the bots in the servers.
Yeah, so he's a bastard. Alright, let's put a little eyeball on here. Very good. Blaha has a very, like... You know what? A second eyeball needs to go here. There we go. Little glasses. On his nose, obviously. Can you tell that I like Blaha?
Yes.
It's just boop, 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 and then the boop, boop, boop. Ah, yes, we're already doing fantastic. And the good news is, because a medic is one of my favorite characters, I actually know how to draw him fairly well. So I am able to, like, freehand most of his outfit.
You keep making the sound.
Ooh,
You. Meh.
what? Shoop boop? What?
No, you keep clearing your throat. Oh, I'm such a loser. Anyway.
I don't know what
Thank you
you're
for the
talking
awesome
about.
comment there. TF2CC is awesome. Keep being cool, fellas. Thank you.
I think something is on my Discord because I was unable to change my status because I am very inept at the internet.
That's fine. People love the medic Blaha.
Good. I love this child. Look at him. Look at him. I love this man. Honestly, though, if you guys love him enough, I may like make an actual doodle like my like the worms that I did. And I can see, with permission from Saul, wouldn't it be funny if we had like stickers of the Blaha medic?
Oh yes, that would be awesome.
I would fucking adore that. I want him to be real. I want you to be real, my son.
You draw it, I'll make it.
Alright, but this is just like the shitty doodle. Don't use the shitty one. I mean, this is better than the other ones I've been doing.
Who is Nico one shot?
Look at him! Okay, now we gotta do his coat. Gotta do his coat. Goes out this way. You're getting fancy now. We got the back of the coat visible. And oh my god! I'm in love. I'm in love. I love him. I love him. Oh my god. He's so cute. He's the greatest thing I've ever drawn.
Yay.
He's baby. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Look at the little
We've reduced Dell to mere just noises now.
Hold on.
Congratulations, whoever suggested that. My boyfriend is now mush. It's great.
Hold on. There we go.
It's great.
Okay. He's the best.
Yay. Hello, congratulations. You have turned my boyfriend into mush. With your suggestion of medic Blaha.
Okay, I'm dead. Alright. A banger suggestion, whoever did it.
Yeah.
No! Shit.
Alright, we have about 15 minutes, I think.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, it's
I was not expecting to go that. I was not expecting all this to take so long. Turn, damn you. There we go. You can go in the corner. I have a lot of room left. This is because I've been like shrinking them all and putting them all in the corner. All right. I think we have time for one more then.
Okay.
You know, I think because of who's coming next, we should probably do the free-to-play spy.
Yeah.
So let's start down here. Oh, that's in pink. I don't want a gay spy. I mean, he's already gay, but who the... Don't tell anyone. Spy is gay. Honestly, though, every character in TF2 is like the entire fruit basket, and I don't understand. Like, am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Every TF2 character is like the most fruity bastard I've ever seen. Put the hat on here. I do have this
Gay
hat.
spy. Draw Gaben making a new TF2 update. No, we don't know what that looks like because it'll never happen.
And no, we know one update we could do. The sex update. This is why I love you.
My favorite game,
Yeah.
Fruit Fortress 2.
I mean,
Yo,
and
there's
you
a
blame me?
Seattle Japanese garden? What? Hold up.
What?
Sorry, I'm on Google Maps right now on my phone here. I just found out there's a Seattle Japanese garden.
Cool.
Yo, oh my god, I thought I missed out on that. Okay. I've been here for 2 years. How did I not know about that?
Oh, good job.
There was a
All right.
Japanese garden in Phoenix, actually, and I missed it, and now I have one here, so epic.
Oh, cool.
Free to play spy.
Shit, I forgot what his coat looks like. We're gonna do,
Whatever.
panic. I think yeah, it's like that. Okay, I figured it out.
Yee. You've got blood on my suit.
Look at him. He's just a little guy. With little
Yee.
arms.
By the way, if you have not joined our Discord server yet, highly recommend it. You can also start sending questions that you have for Dennis Bateman over there. Any questions we get in the server will be answered first, and then any questions we get after that are in the chat, we'll answer those.
You know, I almost want to leave him like this. He's so cute.
Yee. It gives me Snufkin vibes for some reason.
Really? I
Oh,
mean,
it's just the face and the knife. Be gay, do crimes
okay,
kind
fair
of thing.
enough. Fair. Okay, let's give him his legs, obviously. He's gonna have a wide stance, because he's shit at dodging. Because he's, you know, a free-to-play. There we go. There's our free-to-play spy.
Yee.
Hold on, I need to add something. What is it? This account does not have voice chat.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is. It's just...
Hi, Cora. Do you want to speak? Talk to the camera? Hmm? No, my cat's just going to sit there. Okay.
Can they see your cat?
No. Nobody can see me right now. It's just the screen.
Of my nonsense?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we may have time for another doodle. It's only 6:57 for me.
57?
Wait
a minute.
No, 47.
Oh, okay. I
Math.
thought there was a 10-minute difference. I was like, huh, what?
That would be strange. It'd be like if we were in Australia.
Yeah, we've recently found out from one of our Australian members that the time zones in Australia are fucking insane.
Actually, I learned that from somewhere else, but I asked about it, and he's like, yeah, I don't understand it either. I'm like, what the fuck? There we go. There's our free-to-play spy. And I think we have room and time for one more.
Yee. Alright, let's read through here. Well, I have one idea, and that's just draw Bebo, but as, like, literally any TF2 character.
I'm gonna make a Bebo spy.
Alright. Bebo
You know,
Spy.
I'm not sure how many people from in here are actually from our own server or not.
Quite a few.
So most of them know what a Bebo is.
Yeah. If you don't know, Bebo is... I wish I had Bebo, because Bebo's gone missing. But Bebo is the name of this adorable little, cheaply made knockoff Hello Kitty plushie that I have. And, it's become a meme as well as just a running joke amongst the folks in the server and my friend group. So Bebo is Bebo.
They're like the most. I still remember being over with you and what was it, like Bingus? You were like, hey, I said to you, hey, have you ever thought about turning his eye? And you're like, what?
Yeah, and then we discovered that Bingus's eye can be fixed. But then
I'm
it looked so
surprised, like,
cursed that I was like, no.
I'm still so shocked you did not think about that before. Like, I don't, I didn't get it. I, I didn't understand.
No, you're good, Brand.
What
We're
are they
happy to
asking
have
about?
anybody watching.
Yeah. Alright, now the rest of Bebo's body is basically a ball. So we're just gonna... You know what, that works.
Yee.
It's a Bebo
Oh,
spy.
hello. We have a
Ooh.
couple of people joining the server.
Welcome! I can't see you because I'm currently drawing a cat. The worst possible cat I could ever draw. There we go. I'm gonna give him a knife. Maybe, yeah, there we go. We have a Bebo spy.
Yee.
Dang it, that only took 3 minutes? What the fuck? I'm so pissed about that. Damn it. The other problem is, like, my notifications keep coming up on screen, and I'm sure you guys can hear that.
I surprisingly cannot.
Oh, is it visible on the screen?
No.
Oh, so I'm just... Oh, so it's my own torture. Good to know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
We have 10 minutes. And Bebo's gonna go right up here. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Every time I look down, this motherfucker is staring me in the face. I do not like it. Ugh. Alright,
We need
let's
the mercs to
see.
go to Canada. We're trying. We're trying to get them to at least Portland or Salt Lake City. Because Phoenix, all of the cons in Phoenix were like, no, we don't want the merc. Sorry. Phoenix
We don't
Fan
want to
Fusion
be
was
part
like,
of your super cool thing. You bring too many gay people. Oh,
yeah.
gosh. I'm
Phoenix
sorry.
Fan Fusion was so weird because we offered them, like, we offered them Robin, John, Gary, Dennis, and Ellen, so 5 voice actors for the price of 2. And they're like, no, we don't want, we just want Robin. And Robin was like, no, you get all of us or you don't. I was like, oh, wow.
You know what? Congrats on Robin's part. Good fucking lord.
Yeah.
Robin's a homie.
Yeah.
Can't blame the guy. I'm not sure what else to draw. I have 8 minutes and this many lads on screen. Oh, what? I have made a discovery.
What?
Okay, so I've been using this, like, pencil this whole time, like, that came with my pewter.
Yeah.
I just turned it over, and can you see, like, there's, like, a little thingy on screen?
Kinda.
Like, the little dot that's, like, flashing around. This is the
can't
back
see
of my
it.
pencil. I
Oh.
never fucking knew that I could use it as an eraser.
Oh my god.
I could have done that this whole fucking time. That is amazing, and also I'm super mad at myself. Fuck.
What about Patrick Stewart? Huh? What?
Patrick
Aw.
Stewart. Will you accept Joe from Family Guy?
I forgot who Patrick Stewart is.
I know who he is.
Is he Kronk?
However, Is that a doodle request?
No, it's something about voice actors or something. I was like,
Oh, I thought someone wanted me to draw Patrick Stewart, which, I mean, I'd be down to draw Joe or Kronk, honestly.
oh, so it is Kronk. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's Kronk and Joe, and he's just the Chad voice, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I just saw based on my notifications? I saw Pootis. So, you know what? I'm drawing a Pootis.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm drawing the one that we have as an emoji in our server. So,
Okay. So chicken pootis.
yes. Oh,
Yee.
oh dear. Oh dear.
Quasies don't
Oh
sue
no.
us.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no, he
no
looks
no
so
no.
squished.
Oh no 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 no. No. Oh no.
Poor Pootis.
Oh no.
Make sure you
Oh,
take a screenshot of the full board before you,
I'm gonna
yeet.
save it anyway.
Okay.
This is my actual drawing app, so.
Nice. Chicken. Chimkin. I wonder what my dad's gonna get for dinner. I want to mention that my camera is currently sitting on top of a puck that I got from the maintenance staff at the Seattle Thunderbirds games. So
I'm
like an
sorry,
actual play puck.
for the
Anyway,
love of God, please don't show Quasi this. For the
it's
love
a
of God,
disgrace.
please
It's a
do not
disgrace.
show. No, 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 no.
Why is he wearing a
No.
sash?
I don't remember what Poodoo looks like.
I don't think he has the thing, you know, the bullets.
You don't have bullets?
I don't think
What
so.
does he have then? I know
A
there's something
vest?
here, but I don't remember what. Is
He has a belt and a vest.
that it?
Pretty much.
Okay. I'll add a
Yeah,
belt.
he's wearing the vest, the belt, and the shirts, and the pants, and that thing, the things,
The thing?
the things.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no. 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 Oh, no. I have made
look at
a
the top of his
terrible error.
head.
No.
Draw the TF2CC emblem. I mean,
Yeah, I can do that.
okay.
Kind of.
Have that be
Let's
a
see.
little finishing thing, cause I gotta get the thing for Dennis ready.
I don't remember how to draw it. I think it goes like that, and then it's colors. Go. Okay, you know what? I'm bringing out the colors one last time. Uh, I don't remember. I think this side is red. Yes, I think. I think this side is blue. I think. This should be our new logo. You know what? Yeah, this is our new logo. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, right, done. The new thing. I'm still so amazed at the fact that I've never discovered this before.
The eraser.
Yes, I'm mad and I'm like just you know what? Our logo's gonna be happy. Oh shit. Our logo's gonna be happy. Alright, so this is all we've made. We have engineer, but he's fucking stupid. Frog Mimi. Bonk failing at shotgunning a soda. Heavy want dispenser. Jules, which he was here before. TF2CC. Hold on.
Sans.
The greatest goddamn thing I've ever drawn. This little boy, this wonderful man. I want him. He's beautiful. Free to play spy. Some demonic form of Pootis. Bebo spy. Archimedes getting head pats and Snans. I'm gonna ask. So, how did I do?
The autograph books are still available on our store. They will probably be available for a while because nobody bought them. So
Yeah, it's
free.
okay. Maybe we should just start putting like these stupid. By the way, to everyone, since I got like 2 minutes before I gotta leave, what do you guys think of the silly little doodles? Any favorites?
Which one is your favorite, y'all?
I would like to know. Have to post these in the server.
Yeah, you should post them in the server.
The Blaha medic is just. I cannot get over him. He is beautiful.
Yes, we will make it into a sticker if you draw
I
it better.
need to make him into a sticker. He is just gorgeous.
Yee.
Good lord. Let's see. I've got about 20 more seconds, so I think I'm gonna leave this be. Do you have everything set up for the other stuff, hon?
Yeah, we'll go to transition here.
Yeah.
Alright, well thank you
I'm glad y'all
everybody
like my art, though.
for joining this. Dell will be back later for 1v1. So if you're in the Discord, you have Steam.
Fight me.
Yeah, come fight. It seems like
All
everybody's
right.
favorite is the medic Blaha, so.
Good.
Alright. See y'all in just a second. We're gonna get ready for the Dennis Bateman segment. Get your Q&A and your questions and all of that ready, because we'll have a whole hour with Dennis Bateman.
The man's the spy. The lad. I want y'all to be excited. It's this boy. Who, by the way, is actually a halfway decent artist, as I discovered.
Oh yeah.
He drew a little balloonicorn on my autograph. Bro's, like, just... You know, I just realized I can't be seen, so my ridiculous arm movements will go unnoticed. I could flip you guys off and you would never know.
All
Tell me when you want
I'm
me to
gonna get
shut up,
ready.
by the way.
Yeah, we gotta get ready here, so. Alright.
Alright, bye-bye.
close this off the YouTube channel on my phone.
All right. Bit of an awkward transition there, guys, but here we are. Everybody, welcome Dennis Bateman. Woo!
Hey, everybody.
Okay, so Dennis,
TF2 forever.
yeah, you won't be able to see me, but the live stream can see me. I just couldn't get my computer to show my video to you, so you'll just see my weird logo from 4 years ago.
Cool. What is that pretty purple thing there?
It's supposed to be a sushi roll.
Sushi roll. I thought maybe an eggplant, but I get it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that
a little bit of
an
wasabi on it, huh?
An eggplant wouldn't go over so well nowadays, unfortunately. Alright, did you see on the stream that we've got this very, very cool dead ringer that's you can send in, you can donate $3 and put your name in the raffle to win a dead ringer made by Prop Fortress.
And I might also point out that, I don't know if you guys can see my new spy shirt.
Woo!
Trust me, I'm a spy.
Yay!
Yeah, man, I got both of them. Got the pyro too.
Yeah.
I think I wore the pyro on the last live stream.
Yeah.
I would like to figure out how to put some eyes on this guy, though. I mean, does he look like the spy? I mean, he doesn't have any face.
Yeah, he does look like the spy. It's that very iconic, you know, the silhouette there.
There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
was that the shirt that you? Was that the shirt that you got at Emerald City at the what was it?
It
called?
is.
What was it called? Glitch Gear. Yeah.
TF2CC, Emerald City Comic Con. That's right.
And you took a picture with my boyfriend Dell.
Yes, Dell. What did I?
That's his nickname because don't use the real name.
Elliot.
You said it anyway, but okay. Yes, that one. Yes.
Okay.
He was dressed as engineer and medic during Emerald City.
I remember Dell. Yes, he was from out east somewhere, right?
Yep.
Cincinnati or something. Where was that?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Well, anyway.
Right, okay.
So very cool. So here's the plan. Since we've got about an hour with you, we have a couple of questions lined up. People can. I'll read out the question and you can answer. And then if we have any questions left after that, then we'll do that. Otherwise, I'll just let you babble there.
Okay.
All right. So
I can do that. Sure.
Yeah. So starting out, we have such an iconic question. Your favorite spy voice line?
Gee, that's tough. I know because I've done so many requests of voice lines in the last few live streams the last couple of years since I got involved with this live stream business. There's so many, but I think it must be from Expiration Date. Such a touching moment when the scout comes to receive dating advice from the spy. And remember that part where I say, well, you have to seduce me. You just gotta show me how you seduce women. And so
we got a
he
bucket
comes
of
in
chicken.
with a tray, with a bucket of chicken, and I just knock it off the tray, and I go, I am not one of your fried chicken tramps. Seduce me.
We got.
I've used that line so many times. I just love that line.
Yeah, we have the. You did that at Meet the Mercs, because there was that one scout who's asking for relationship advice. They went the whole 9 yards with the whole Miss Pauling thing. We have a video of that, and it's just the best thing ever.
Oh, really?
I think I sent you it a while ago, but we recorded most of the stuff at Meet the Mercs.
Yeah, I will confess that I need a new spy suit, and I'm going to be discussing that with our videographer guy, Mr. Shork, about sort of spiffing up the spy's wardrobe a little bit. So
yeah, okay, give us a second. Give us a second. We're having a bit of a technical error here, so we gotta let it load
Okay.
for a second. Alright. Yeah, it sounds like the video just sort of glitched out here.
I didn't
So we
touch
can...
anything.
Yeah, it's all on my system. I've got... there's
You-
so much
it's
dust
usual,
on this...
it's usually me, Bridget.
Yeah. There's so much dust on this computer. I
Oh,
don't use it much. Alright, so it looks like we can still hear you. We just can't see much, so...
very good. Use your imaginations.
Alright, so...
That's what
favorite
voice work is
line?
all about.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my favorite line, and I was very flattered, deep down, when the scout came and asked me for relationship advice. And I was just stunned, that I was a bit surprised that there was a scout in the room that night at Meet the Mercs who was asking the heavy and the medic about relationship advice. What's that all about, So I thought it
Yeah.
was time for me to
Fandom.
step in.
Yeah, fandom really loves the heavy medic pairing, so...
Yes, yeah, I can't say I see much of a future for them, but together, but good luck to them, But
Yeah.
really, there's just one seducer. There's one seducer in this team, and that's the spy. Maybe the pyro on a good day. He does carry, a torch for everybody, so to speak.
Oh, wow. Just got a very cool email. Okay. So our next question here is, what was the one fan interaction that stood out the most?
Overall, or
Like in the past couple of years.
fan interaction? Well, all of them are so special. I'm just so impressed with all the fans that come out to meet us. I will. I mean, the cosplayers are high on my list. They're just so special to me. I love the costume, and some of them are absolutely just kick it. They're just great. Recently, though, I have been contacted by a young shepherd, an actual shepherd in California.
Interesting.
And yes, and she said she's a spy main and she loves the spy, and would I send, would I do a video shout out for her and her or for them and their trusty friend Snowflake, the lamb, a real live lamb. She's got this beautiful little white lamb out there in the sheep meadow, and I got a little video from them, and I sent a little video back, and then they said, "Oh, we love the video so much, now we want pictures." So I sent one of those.
Nice.
So that's been interesting. That's the first shepherd that I have come across as a player fan of Team Fortress 2. So
Yeah.
and I had to attempt to draw a doodle of a lamb on the photo, which was challenging but fun.
Yeah. I remember we had Adele, it was somebody, you did a balloonicorn on something there.
I was just overhearing that on the YouTube channel. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tricky. I mean, there's it's kind of hard to get perspective right when you're doing a bunch of little balls, little spheres. But it's fun. Balloonicorn's fun. I just happen to have a pink shark.
Okay. So our next question here is, how did you find out about the spy crab?
I'm going to be honest with you all. I literally thought this game was history until a couple of years ago when I got contacted by some people that were starting to being invited to the Comic-Cons. And I said, well, why would they want to why would I go to Comic Con? They said, well, you're the spy and the pyro. And I said, really? And so that started it all off. And then we did that massive live stream a couple of years ago, and
Oh yeah, I
a
remember
couple of
that.
thousand. Oh my gosh, I was signing and doodling for months to get all this stuff done.
Yeah.
Because I'm not good at doing bad doodles. If I can't do something respectable, I don't want to do it. So it takes me a long time. Um, so um, what was the question?
Do you know what? How did you find out about the spy crab?
Well, yeah, I found out a lot in doing these autographs because people a lot of requests would come in and they would want me to do doodles of certain things, like Archimedes and goats were very popular for some reason, and uh, then someone said do a spy crab, and for thank God, I had the internet,
Yeah.
so I actually just logged on and said put spy crab TF2, and there they were.
Yep.
And then I started looking for them on the videos on the YouTube, and I got to find out what the spy crabs were,
Oh, did
and
you
that was a
find the
lot of fun.
original video from 2000 something?
Possibly where all the spy crabs come crawling out like roaches at one point.
No, not that one. The original video of the spy crab was made in like I believe 2009, maybe probably a little bit later actually, probably 2010. But basically there was a glitch in the game where the spy could crouch while holding his disguise kit and then he would be able to look up and it would just look like a weird crab kind of thing. And he'd be able to crawl like that with his arms out. And
And the meme
it
was
was sort of a
created.
meme.
It was born.
Yeah, pretty
Meme was
much.
born right. Yeah. Well, I love the stuffy spy crabs, and I've gotten pretty decent at doodling the spy crab now.
Yeah, we have a little stuffed animal spy crab on my shelf over here. Can't see it on the stream, but yeah. I do hope that everybody
No,
can
this
still
is.
hear the stream because it's basically frozen at the moment. Ah,
Oh,
computer.
are you? Is it being recorded?
Yes, it is.
There we go. It'll be accessible then, I guess.
Hopefully.
So, gosh, yeah, that's where I got to learn. I did a lot of self education about the game, and the I hadn't seen those scripts, those like taunts and commands and stuff like that for the characters since the first session that I ever recorded them.
Interesting.
So that was really interesting. Yes, I remember they sort of all started coming back to me, even a few that I ad libbed, in the session that they decided to keep. So
Yeah.
that's great. When I look when people ask me for favorite lines, I like to mix it up a little bit. So I just go back to my list and say, oh yeah, I love to say that. Go to hell and take your cheap suit with you. That's what could be more fun than that.
Yeah. All right, so we have another question here. It's actually asking you to say something, so I hope that the stream is picking this up right now. It says, "Will you please say you freakazoid?"
As spy,
I would assume so, yes, since Pyro
okay,
isn't very coherent.
particular. Of course. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You freakazoid.
There you go. So, do you know what a headcanon? This is my question that is relating to this next question. Do you know what a headcanon is? As in, like, the concept in writing.
Writing.
Like,
Oh,
headcanon, as in,
like something having to do with a book or something, huh?
well, so a headcanon is a fan made term for when you have. Okay, so let's say a fandom has this headcanon about a character. So basically, this character, it's not like when something is canon, that means it's like part of the story officially. But a headcanon is
Yeah.
like this would make sense for the character, but it's not confirmed to be canon. So someone asked, "What is a personal headcanon you have about Spy?"
Which would be a thing, a just thoughts I have about Spy that aren't in the
So like,
canon.
yeah. So for example, I have a headcanon about Scout that he has like dyslexia or something. So it's not confirmed to be canon, but it would make sense for the character.
Scout, yeah, Scout is kind of the definition of dyslexia, yeah, or I should say maybe attention deficit.
That's what I was thinking.
um,
ADHD, yes.
he's a little hyperactive, but you know, he's young. Let me think. What would that be? Well, you know, if you remember when we were in Boston at the Comic Con, we did a search for Sandwich video in this really old. In fact, I think it might have been the oldest bar in Boston, dating
Interesting.
back to like the late 1600s or something. There was a bar, there was a pub there,
Hmm.
and this one sort of focused on the spy uh, in a moment of existential angst, where
Yeah.
I started saying, you know, I didn't always want to be a spy. It just sort of worked out that way, and I thought about being, you know, a ballerina, or you know, what else did I say? Um, a securities trader or something like that. So I've often thought of the spy, given that you know France is such a great ballet place that I can almost see the spy training as a young ballet dancer. You know,
Yeah.
I think he has that sort of grace and sort of panache about him, and great balance.
Yeah.
But he likes the
Uh,
cigarettes so much. I don't think he would have had a career, you know, because he loves those gold laws.
yeah. The cancer stick. Yeah. So we've got a couple of questions here. Any interesting stories from working as a voice actor? I know you've mentioned a few already, but
Oh, let's see. I've got 40 plus years of voice acting. Let me think. Yes, you know, it's a fun career if, you know, if you can get it. And I remember in the early days there, possibly still the case, but I think less. But when I was living in New York City, soon after I started in the business and started looking for voice work, the uh, the thing that advertising agents love to do was to get a celebrity voice
hmm.
to, you know, like hawk their products.
Yeah.
And I remember having, you know, there was a movie called The Big Chill that came out, you know, back then, and for months afterwards, they wanted like characters from The Big Chill. Then John Cleese from Monty Python's Flying
Oh boy.
Circus. He was for some reason he was hotter than a pepper. And but then there was another guy by the name of Robin Leach. He had a TV show called Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, and his voice was just like this. You probably find it on YouTube. It's
Probably.
hilarious. But these are the rich and famous of the 1980s, and I remember we all got called. You know, a bunch of us the regulars got called in to imitate Robin Leach. You know, do this sort of lifestyles. I forget what the product was. It was probably, I don't know, toilet paper or underwear or something. Who knows? Deodorant. Um, and so we all practiced our Robin Leach, you know, and so like, this is Mr. Whipple here now, is squeezing the shaman. And it was about 2 weeks later, we all got a call our agents again saying we all have to go back in and do this audition again. There was a problem, and I said, well, I've never had to do this re-record an audition. What was the problem? She said, well, everybody sounded a little too much like Robin Leach, and the legal department wasn't cool with that, you know, because that's like proprietary property or something, his sound. And
Interesting.
so so we all had to go back in and try to do Robin Leach, but not as much Robin Leach. I think that was the same week. I think I had to audition as the voice of an egg yolk petrified on a breakfast plate. You know,
Interesting.
like a leftover egg. Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're going to have to imitate.
Yeah. I've done just a little bit of voice acting myself, mainly for Fortress Films' upcoming film Murder Inc. But I think the silliest story I have is when I was voicing Tord for a couple of fan projects. Somebody once asked me to do the voice of a Pokemon trainer, but it was like the project never got off the ground, so I just recorded this weird line in a very high pitched voice. I have no idea where that went. I have no idea what they did with it, but that was a thing I did at some point.
The Pokemon trainer, boy, I remember those so well. My kids were really into Pokemon. Um, but it reminds me of when I first arrived in Seattle. I was called in to audition by an agent here for the voice of some funny little characters. There were several of them, and nobody really knew what they sounded like. We were just supposed to experiment with that. But
Yeah.
they were these little sort of stuffy type characters that lived in in this weird world of like greenery and sunshine, and they all had TVs in their bellies. And she said they're going to
Oh.
call them Teletubbies. And so I actually did audition for the first character voices of the
Of the
Teletubbies.
Teletubbies? That's
Yes.
interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so we have
It'd be more interesting if I booked the job, but I didn't.
yes,
So
it would. I forgot. I don't remember what those sounded like because I had excuse me. What? Sorry, my cat is in my room at the moment, so she just scratched on my chair. Anyway, I didn't grow up with the Teletubbies. I grew up with like the Wiggles and what was the name of the backyard and stuff like that. But I remember people telling me about Teletubbies. So it would be
yeah, so
funny to
that was
hear your
before
voice
your time.
coming out of that.
That goes way.
I don't know. I grew up with stuff from the 80s and 90s anyway. But okay, so we have a couple more questions here. What spy or pyro merchandise do you wish existed?
Aspire Pyro merchandise. Well, I've had, you know, issues getting a hold of Spy Mask. Now, I did get one. I was given one at the Emerald City Comic Con,
Oh,
and it's a
okay.
it's a great one. But the mask, all the other characters, like the medic has his bone saw, and the
Yeah.
heavy's got bullets to sell. What does Spy have except maybe like you said, cancer sticks or a knife? I mean, you
Yeah.
can't exactly. I mean, those are things that are first of all are not easy to mail or autograph on. You
Yeah.
know, um, either they're kind of heavy or they're inappropriate. So, gosh, what would it be? I would think maybe. Maybe a champagne glass, or a nice
Yeah.
crystal wine goblet, or something. Cool.
Yeah.
Or even plastic. We could fake it, but it would have, a spy's monogram on there or something.
Yeah. That would be interesting. I did do
Yeah.
a on the TF2 cosplay shop. We have a couple of pieces of jewelry that are based off of like beverage items in the game, and we have
Hmm.
Demo Man's Scrumpy. We have the Mad Milk from Scout, and then we have the Girardi, the piss jars for Sniper. And I did think about
Yes.
doing a wine glass for Spy, but I just couldn't quite get the resin tools for it, because all of those are made out of
Well,
resin. But
come to
that
think
would be
of it, the other
interesting.
the other thing might be, a nice skinny spy era necktie.
Oh yeah, there you go.
A little something with a little picture of the Spire Pyro, or the butterfly knife, something like that.
Yeah, write
Just
this
some little
down. Write
logo
this
on
down.
the neck.
Write it down. Write it down, guys. So we have a couple of more questions flooded in here. Um, what is your opinion on Shork?
On Shork?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Shork is an incredibly talented artist. I mean, I think he does
Yeah.
amazing jobs with those with, video artist.
Yeah.
He and his team. I don't know. You must have seen the latest one that came out was like
Yeah, I
Meet the
did.
Real Sniper or something.
Yeah, it was Meet the Real
I mean,
Sniper.
they drove hours out into the into eastern Washington's
Yeah.
sort of scrubland, to and they
Yeah.
built that set out of styrofoam and so and then yeah they did a video of me before they left.
Yeah.
Um, I found them a room where we could work in and shot a couple of scenes locally. So and yeah, it's Shork is really good at what he does.
Yeah.
And I
I
really, I'm kind of impressed with. I'm very impressed with the fact that they hold the fundraisers every year too for the
yeah.
gamers challenges, and
Yeah.
so those are fun to take part in.
Yeah. I think this question came from the fact that I got Mike Wazowski'd in that video. Have you ever seen Monsters Inc., the Pixar film?
I think I don't remember. Probably I love Pixar,
Yeah,
but it's been a while.
it's Billy Crystal and oh, who voices Sully? I don't remember. But in the movie, Billy Crystal's character Mike Wazowski, he's this little green guy who's very short. There's a scene early
Mhm.
on in the film where they have a Monsters Inc. Commercial that comes up, and it shows Mike Wazowski and all of the other monsters, and then it shows the logo, and the logo appears over Mike Wazowski, and so on the commercial you can't see his face, and then Sully is like, now I know they probably didn't mean to do that, and then Mike Wazowski's response is, oh my god, I'm officially on TV. So Shork probably didn't mean to do this, but in the scene that I appear in, the logo, the Team Fortress 2 logo, goes over my face entirely. So I just keep saying I got Mike Wazowski because it's fine. I mean, I've been in his other videos before, so I just thought it was amusing. But we've been laughing about it on our server, so that probably came from that.
Well, listen, I gotta tell you, Bridget, that sort of thing happens to every actor.
Oh yeah.
You're looking forward to seeing the rushes or whatever of your scene, and you find out either it's been cut to shreds or eliminated altogether,
Yeah.
or they're just on you like that and then they're gone. So
Yeah.
you're like, why'd I bother? Come on, I deserve some screen time.
Yeah. Well, hey, I was the scout running around in the background of Meet the Real Heavy, so I'm satisfied. And hey, I'll be in
but that
Murder
was
Inc.
you?
So yeah, that was me.
That was you. I wondered who that scout was. That was great.
I was running
really ran
around.
just like
I was running around for 11 takes straight on nothing but avocado and rice. But I had a lot of fun
wow.
that day, so.
Yeah, that's right, man. When you get on those shoots, if they don't have a craft services wagon to serve you lunch, you have to bring your own snacks. That's for sure.
But that was okay.
No, that was great. I thought that cameo was terrific. I thought, where'd they find that person to do the scout? They look just like him.
Yeah, you can't see my glasses from that distance, but I do have like the stature and the body shape, so.
Yeah, and you run fast too, and that's something the rest of us don't do now.
Yeah, I used to be able to do the Kazatsky kick, which is that dance, the Russian-inspired dance where it's like you squat down and your legs kick out to the beat.
Wow.
I used to be able to do that, but I can't do that anymore because I do so many conventions that I am like too tired to do it by then, so kind of out of practice.
There's a great scene in Fiddler on the Roof where all the wedding guests do that dance. It's amazing.
Yeah. So we've got a couple of questions here. Do you have a Spy Crab plush?
I do not. I have some little keychain one, a little keychain one, I think, or I think I've got a keychain. It was about that big. So no, I would that's my problem is that I I didn't make an effort to track down much of this stuff before it was all sold out. And I've been wanting to acquire some of the larger size um, articulated figures. The dolls. I've got some small ones, and they're great. Short gave me one of those at the Comic-Con here a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
uh, that I opened on camera, and but I understand that the other mercs all have the 18-inch guys. And now, when I contacted Valve about that, they said, "Oh man, yeah, we used to have a whole warehouse full of that stuff, but we gave it away for charity fundraisers or for client, perks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now there's nothing left but a group photo, So they gave me some of those, which was great. But all of the other swag was already long gone. So
Yeah. Well, there is Spy Crab plushes on Amazon, I believe. The funny part is, for some reason, the image of the item, the face of the Spy Crab, is like pixelated out, like he committed a crime or
wow.
something. But it is available. It is there. I have one. I got it a couple of months ago. So that is a thing that we can do for you. We could totally get you a Spy Crab plush if you wanted.
Well, I've got this spy and pyro plushie dolls now.
Yeah.
The ones from Giblets. So
Yeah.
that'd be great. Yeah. And the big dolls are available on the aftermarket, but they're
Yeah.
like $300 a piece. They're so collectible.
Yeah, not worth it.
I'm satisfied with my look. And I did order one off of Etsy. I ordered the little pyro guy, and I was but when the pictures showed him all looking like pyro. When he came, he was just gray plastic. So I got to pull out my kid's airplane paints, and try to make him look a little more like the pyro.
Interesting. All right, so we have one more
Yeah,
question here.
when I was a kid, I used to love drawing and painting and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
maybe when I reach my second childhood, I'll take it up again.
So just one more question here. What is your favorite piece of pop culture?
Gosh, see, I may have some pop culture items. If you hang on a second, I can actually show you one. This is
Okay.
my favorite one that I right back. Now, this is something pretty rare, I think. I've never seen anyone else with one there. You can find them online, but this one was bought when it was brand new, and I was probably still in grade school, maybe early high school.
Interesting. Ooh.
This is the first Beatle album ever to be published.
Nice.
And it was done on the VJ label. And there's the Fab Four. As you can see, they're just like drawings of pictures of paintings here, illustrations, and here, there's a group photo. You can see my crazy friends actually defaced my album by painting their lips red, and there's a little thing here that says that I tried to take out, that one of my friends wrote, "Beatles forever, monkeys suck." So. But this is so hilarious. Look at that. Here are these 60s like Mondrian sort of pictures. On the back, this is the best of all. A picture of each of them, and underneath there's a little heart. And in the heart it says, "Put your picture here."
Yeah.
And under every photo it says, "Paul loves," and then you'd put Bridget right here.
Yeah.
Or John loves, Ariana Grande or whatever.
Yeah. Very much
this was really
very much a
fan
thing.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, and this was actually published before the Blue Columbia album. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's a picture of sort of a
I
black or a dark blue with their picture with their heads on it, you know.
I don't think I
So
have seen that now.
so don't know how many Beatle fans there are in your generation, but that's a favorite piece of pop culture.
Yeah.
And you know, there's stuff that we were cleaning out a house of a lady that died not long ago,
Hmm.
and found some toys that were owned by her son, who is now in his late 70s, and she hung on to these, and one of them was a little pistol. It was like a toy gun, and toy guns were a huge deal when I was a boy. You know, when
Yeah.
in our generation, everybody, you know, we played cowboys and Indians
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So the cowboy thing you could buy them at any grocery store, cap guns and stuff, you know. But there was one that had a little holster, and there was this flintlock revolver. It's like a Revolutionary War style gun, a pistol. And I remember finding that thing, and it had on there Daniel Boone flintlock pistol or something like that.
Hmm.
Now, Daniel Boone, of course, if you remember, or if you ever learned this in history class, was a great explorer and an outdoorsman adventurer back in the, before, probably not long after the country was founded.
Interesting.
And he used to take for weeks at a time. Anyway, he was famous. And in those days, there were a lot of Western sort of themed TV shows, and one of them was about Daniel Boone. Another one was about Davy Crockett, both played by the same actor, a guy named Fess Parker, who died a few years ago and has a fabulous winery down near Santa Barbara, California.
Hmm.
Um, but there was this gun there, and or toy gun, and I looked that up online, and it was worth something. And I mentioned it to this estate salesman that was working with us, and he said, "Well, you know, the most valuable thing I've ever seen sold was a ray gun from a show called Lost in Space, and that
Oh
sold for
wow.
over 1,000." Yeah. And so, those early TV shows, if you come across any stuff from those, they're worth money. So hang on to
Yeah.
them.
My grandfather, David Lloyd, actually passed away on March 2nd, but we went to his celebration of life ceremony this weekend, and he was a
Mm.
film editor, and he had just these amazing collection of posters from films he had worked on back in the
Oh,
70s
those are
and 80s. And we still have a couple of them. We also have his old Boy Scout statue and stuff like that. And yeah, that just reminds me, like, oh yeah, we found a lot of interesting stuff from old TV shows and such.
cool. Were any of them autographed?
Not that we found.
Hmm.
I do know that the
Well, you know,
man
Gary Schwartz the Heavy in his home has several autographed photos, and prints and stuff like that from the glory days of Hollywood back in the 19 like third late 20s and early 1930s.
interesting. I'll have to ask
Yeah.
about that tomorrow. I did just notice that our Zoom call is probably going to shut down in a second because apparently I have to upgrade to a new version of Zoom. So
Oh,
it's giving me a little timer thing here. So I'm going to end the Zoom call and then start another one, unless you want to go ahead and end the segment here.
well, do we have more questions?
That was the last of the questions, but
Can we tell how many folks are on
we have about
Zoom?
4 viewers.
Okay. Well, I've got till 5 o'clock, so if you can get it rolling
Okay.
before then.
Alright, I will start another Zoom call here in a minute.
And so we're gonna log this one off, right?
Yes. Oop. Okay. There we go.
Right. Getting the hang of this.
Yee. Yeah, it appears what's happening with the live stream is it's just very, very delayed, and it's also it's not showing anything on the screen. But now it is, so.
Gosh. Well, you know, when I was probably your age, what we have, you know, was like Skype and Zoom
Yeah.
were just totally science fiction.
Yeah.
Totally science fiction.
I watched a
In fact,
documentary about Skype the other day, and it's kind of interesting to think about what the internet was like back when my mom was in her, mid-20s.
well, you know, I have to tell you, from my standpoint, the internet hasn't even been around that long. When
Yeah.
I was first working in New York in the 1980s, you know that we still had dial-up modems, and there wasn't even an internet per se, but we did have computers, and everybody had to learn the DOS computer language, which was just like gibberish, you know.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't until Microsoft came along with Windows that we actually had an interface, and that was gosh, that didn't seem like it was that long ago, because I can still remember a time before the internet, which I know not many people can anymore.
Yeah. Interesting that you said you were in New York. My dad was born in New York in 1964.
New York City,
Yeah, New York City.
64. Yeah, well, so I was already 12 years old by that time. Yeah, born in New York City. How long did he live there?
For about 5 years, I think. It was kind of
Oh,
back and
then moved.
forth. He was in Sedona
Hmm.
for a very long time. Sedona, Arizona.
Oh,
Back in the
yeah.
70s.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That was like what was it, like crystal power center of the universe there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Sedona is so beautiful. We were just down in Tucson, a couple of months ago, and really enjoyed the visit down there,
Yeah.
and managed to make it to Tombstone, where the
Interesting.
gunfight in the OK Corral took place, and that's a very interesting spot.
Yeah. I'm
Very
originally
touristy.
Yeah, I'm originally from Arizona. I lived in Arizona for 16 years and I've never been to Tucson and I've only been to the Grand Canyon once. I've never been to Yuma
You know that
either.
that happens when you live in a state. It's like it's not that special. I mean, I grew up
Yeah.
near the. I grew up right near the spot where the Lewis and Clark expedition that was sent by Thomas Jefferson when he was president to open up the West, to find the pathway to the West.
Hmm.
Where it set off from St. Louis, Missouri. And there's all kinds of historical stuff around there. We didn't care. You know, didn't mean anything to anybody I knew.
Yeah.
Not
It
that I
was
think what was cooler about St. Louis was that the original Ferris wheel. I don't know if you're aware. There's a great book called The Devil and the White City, the story of the 1893 Chicago World's Fair,
hmm.
where the first Ferris wheel was invented, and it was nothing like the ones you see at the carnivals today. Maybe like the one in downtown Seattle on the waterfront, but it was 350 feet tall.
Hmm.
And all of the cars, instead of little seats that you sat in, they sat 60 people. They were like dining cars, and it would
Wow.
take a half an hour to complete revolution. That Ferris wheel was dismantled in 1893 and shipped down to St. Louis for the 1904 World's Fair.
Hmm.
And if you've ever seen the old movie called Meet Me in St. Louis, that takes place in 1904 World's Fair. And I knew a man lived across the street from me, an old farmer who had actually, his parents took him into St. Louis in 1904 to the fair, and he got to ride that Ferris wheel. And
Interesting.
if you look it up on Google, the size of it is amazing because it towers over everything at the fair. There were no skyscrapers at that point. It was the largest moving structure ever built, and I'm an engineering marvel of the time.
Interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, but then they just trashed it. After the the Lewis and Clark World's Fair in St. Louis, they just junked it and sold it for scrap.
Huh.
I wish I
Yeah.
I wish I had a souvenir.
Yeah. My mom has a souvenir from the Berlin Wall of all things. She has this
Oh yeah.
chunk of the wall, and the funny thing about it is when you touch it, you just feel this like relief and excitement. It's very interesting. It's a very weird
Wow.
souvenir to have, but
Was she there?
no, but I guess she got a piece of the wall at some point. It was
Mm-hmm.
an interesting thing to discover in the shed when we were getting ready to move here. I
Oh
have a
yeah.
bunch of
That's
little
well that
trinkets here.
that wall was a powerful totem, man.
Oh yeah.
It was the symbol of the Cold War. That is what my generation grew up in fear of. Instead of global
Yeah.
warming, we had global destruction with nuclear bombs to worry about.
Mutually assured destruction. Yep.
And we were actually all taught in grade school a drill where if we were ever attacked, we were supposed to run under our desks and just sit there
Duck and
like that,
cover.
protect us from the falling roof or something, I guess.
Yeah. It's interesting how, my mom did those drills all the way into the 80s, and then, my generation, not to get political, but yeah, we had the school shooter drills and all. It's very interesting how the world changes, I suppose. On a less
Yes,
dark note
that
here.
that is that's something that I'll never ever be able to understand as long as I live. Why
Yeah.
schools would not, why that would happen to kids in school.
Yeah. I've just lived with it, coming from a red state.
Yeah,
Well, anyway.
yeah, and
So,
I have to say that as many good things as the internet has brought to us, there's such a dark side to it as well, because that sort of thing just didn't happen before social media or
yeah.
anti-social media.
So, on a happier note here, there's still time to get your raffle tickets for the Dead Ringer here. I know you can't see the camera, but I'm showing the camera right now this awesome thing. 3D printed, made by Prop Fortress, and the lid flips open and shut, and look at the detail work on that. So the link is in the description. You can donate to any of the 3 options there and put your name in the raffle. We'll be reading out the winners around 6 o'clock. So.
Now let's see. Where do I find that, Bridget?
Oh, I sent you a text message of the link. It's the prop raffle card website. I'll send it again.
No, it's okay. I think I got it. I've got it. Okay. It's on text, right?
Yeah, text message.
Yeah, that's earlier. The raffle card.
Yeah.
.co.
That one.
Okay. All right. That's a link. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, great.
So yeah, you can share that or all of that, you know?
Yes. Well, yeah, I've really enjoyed the perks and things that I got at the recent gatherings. I've been using the stickers. You can't see it, but I've got the stickers of all the characters on my my iPad here.
Yeah. You know. Before you head out here, I have one funny story about the glitch gear. So the glitch gear booth, the guy who made the T-shirts and all that, they're at every con, and I always visit them because they always have the Team Fortress 2 stuff. Well, I found out that about an hour before you, me, and Gary and Elliot, before we got to the booth, my mom, who was at the convention, she came up to the booth and said, "Hey, my kid Bridget is working with the voice actors. You know that they might stop by with a couple of the voice actors." And the guy scoffed. He's like, "Yeah, sure, sure." And then I come by about an hour later with you guys. And I think that's just really funny because my mom didn't tell me that she did that until I got home that night. And I thought it was very amusing. Like, yeah. And I told the guy I'm going to keep bringing more people over because they're the only people with Team Fortress 2 merch, you know? So I love to tell that story.
We were up at Alderwood Mall yesterday looking for, I guess we were eating in the food court. And I noticed there's a GameStop there.
Yeah.
And I said to my wife, I said, hold on a second, I want to go in there and just ask a question. And I went up to one of the guys behind the counter and I said, have you got anything in here relating to TF2? And he checked his inventory and said, nah, I don't think we have anything anymore on that game. And I said, well, it's an older game. It's only online now, as I understand it. But he said there was another place, I forget what it was called, but it's right across from the mall.
Oh.
That sells older game swag and memorabilia and software. I guess. I did not didn't get to make it over there. I forgot what he called it, but it's up there. It's if you just look for vintage gaming or whatever, I'm sure you could find it around Alderwood Mall.
Okay. Yeah, I've asked around at various collectors' shops if they have any of those Funko Pops. So far, no luck. Because there was a Medic Funko Pop, a Heavy Funko Pop, and a Scout Funko Pop, and they discontinued those years ago.
Yeah, well, I think on like Etsy or eBay, I've found them.
Yeah.
You just Google them; they'll pop up there. But a lot of them are pretty rare now, I guess, and pricey.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for joining the live stream and all that. We appreciate having you here.
Well, it's been fun, Bridget.
Yeah.
Good talking to you and the fans again. So, if everybody can see me, have a great weekend.
Yeah.
It's sunny here in the Northwest.
Oh, it is very sunny, isn't it? I've been hunkered down at the computer. All right. Well, thank you.
Okay. Well, You are welcome, and we'll see you and talk to you soon. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Bye bye now.